All right, today I'm going to talk about something that I like to call the 10% rule. So, what the 10% rule is that when you're having a conversation with someone, you should aim to only be talking 10% of the time. And that can be really challenging at first because it's easy to fall into the feeling where you want to just continue to talk about yourself because you don't know what to talk about. Um, but if you try to use that rule where you let the other person express their feelings and let the other person talk about themselves, you'll notice that conversations are going to flow a lot more smoothly, and the people that you talk to are going to have a more engaging conversation with you. I think we've all had that situation where someone's only talking about themselves in a conversation, and it can be really hard to relate to them. It can really hard to want to continue that conversation and that relationship in general. So focusing on listening, another important point there is that it's okay for pauses to happen. Sometimes people get kind of anxious and like, oh, if there's pauses in a conversation, that somehow, the conversation's going all wrong. That if you're on a first date and there's any pauses in the entire, conversations that happen, then oh, you're doing something wrong. That's completely natural. You don't need to just kind of fill space and talk just because you want to fill space. It's okay to just let the other person talk, and you'll find out a lot more about them. And I think that your conversations will be a lot more meaningful and engaging in the future. So try that tool when you're meeting new people in the future, and kind of let me know how it goes.